drive truck in your yard.
Cause careless wine when the door get horn. Yeah, push it back when the door get horn. Cock it up when the door get horn. Like the best them that's perform. Slip aside when the door get horn. You love the ride when the door get horn. Peace of mind when the door get horn. Like the best them that's perform. Hey, beat it. Hey, beat it. Hey, beat it. You listen. Watch now, that is sweetest part of the beat right here. Boogie, trust me on this one. Just hear your girl out for this one time. I know how to make the girls and them wine. Activate the waist and the spine. As you say, one that's how I line. You don't want the vibes at the flow. You don't want them to bend down low. That beat is something.
Always lit in Park Hill. Always lit in Rose Bay. Always lit in Paget Farm. Always lit in Adelphi. Always lit in Sandy Bay.
97.1. Always lit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. It's what is today? Wednesday morning on here, and we're heading by the captain. What captain looking like this morning?
Beef roti for lunch.
Beef roti for lunch.
You can also get your regulars, your quiche, your patties, sausage rolls, fried chicken, etc.
I like a good fried chicken.
Remember, Captain Lanos is open whenever the airport is open at AIA.
Whenever you say ready.
Diamond Terrace is open for lunch and dinner. Nice, and of course, Villa, round the clock.
Nice.
Just like the election bacchanal.
Round the clock. Nice. They're nearly done though. How much more days?
We have 8
days. 8 more? 8 more days and then the bacchanal done?
Well, either bacchanal done or it starts.
I know about that one. It don't stop. It don't stop. It don't go wrong. That does go wrong the clock too. So, what we had this morning, all yeah?
Well, I see people beating up on Vakisha John, I think her last name is.
I don't know her last
name. Is it John? Sorry if I got your last name wrong. You know, because she was once the president of the Young Dems. I know she's advocating for the ULP. And I get why some people are upset and whatnot, but the fact is, right, that we live in it's a democratic right to vote for who you want to, for whatever reason you want to. And if maybe somebody wronged you in the past and you decide, you know what, I can look past that, you're right. I think the NDP have to be careful with their supporters, or maybe encourage their supporters quietly. Just leave people alone.
But it goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
It goes seriously both ways.
Yeah. I don't think the kind of abuse I see online.
Yeah. What were her reasons for leaving?
I think she was having an issue. Remember we had her on here, and she spoke about it. She spoke about it.
Problems with Laverne and
right. Right. So she had her reasons for, I guess, falling out with the NDP. I think it was something to do with their voices weren't being heard properly, and it was like I guess she was essentially describing it as a closed room as to relates to leadership or getting your voices heard or your concerns heard.
From what I remember, the party's response to it is that
she wanted her own way.
Yeah,
do her own
right. She had to recognize there was a team.
Right.
Right. I think it's a message to all people involved in political parties. It's one of the reasons I couldn't get the board have any allegiance to political parties.
You sure?
Am I sure?
Right.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. Because while I could agree with a policy here and there, I can't pledge my allegiance to keep my mouth shut on everything else.
Yeah, I can't blindly support.
Nah, I can't. But I think if you join a party, whether it's ULP, whether it's NDP,
it's expected.
And this is the dictates of the party. The party wants this story to be the focus.
Or this narrative.
Then you kind of have to bite your lip and go along with it, because that's it's a team, huh?
PM spoke about it with the ULP that in their constitution, you can't publicly come out with any disagreement whatsoever, like point blank.
I mean, I find that's a little bit heavy, but you know, if you're playing
if you're looking for wholehearted 100% support of your party, you kind of have to do that.
And perhaps maybe that's the foundation of their success. That they have one
voice.
Yeah, it's like if you're a professional player in a football team. By and large, you go along with what the dictates of the team is. Nah,
I support Rashford. I know what you're getting at.
No, I'm not. No, I wasn't mentioning Russia. I'm just saying, like if the team plays a certain style.
Well, the man still vexed Rashford to that interview.
Chris, Rashford is dead to me. He's dead to me. No. We wish Rashford the best.
Crazy lie.
Barca's style more suits Rashford.
Right.
Yeah. Whether they win anything with him is another point, but it more suits her. Yeah. You understand?
But back on the point.
You know, she, from what I remember, she wanted essentially to have
her way.
Not just her way, but she wanted to have like sole discretion over what the youth agenda was.
Is that what it was?
I think that's what it was, from what I remember.
Yeah.
So when the party, and I guess through people like Laverne, who is the PRO, and through other members, said, look, you know, this is what the party's policies are. Mm-hmm. She was like, I'm going to publish it, and this is going to, you know what I mean? Now, clearly that can't work. You could be the youth arm, but you're still
under the umbrella.
Still an arm of the NDP in this case. Yeah, under the umbrella. So, you know, maybe she's the type of person that maybe just is not suited to being in
a party.
In any party.
Right.
A little bit like, remember, what was her name? Anicia Baptiste.
Yeah, she
was a little bit like that. She was like, she wanted her way.
Like Luke Brown.
Like Ken Boye. There's a number of them, right?
Right.
Who wanted to do their thing. And unfortunately, in a team sport, it doesn't always work that way.
No.
But I will say, though, in a democratic society, you need people like that. Because they're the ones sometimes that come out and say,
they're like the whistleblowers.
Yeah, they're the ones that say, boy, I can't stand by it. And we need more people who are brave enough to voice their opinions.
I think where she seems to be getting the heat from is based off
her ideologies.
How do you go from being against? How do you go
condemning something? From being victimized, you lose your job because of mandate. You're vexed, and now this is the same party.
And then you jump back to them. I mean, it's not like the UOP haven't changed.
They did not change.
Whatever their policies were are pretty much what they still are.
Yeah.
So how you reach from day back to day?
So I could see why people are somewhat skeptical about that.
And that is what
it'd be likewise if all of a sudden, like Mike Brown came out, but he didn't say anything positive about the NDP. Huh?
Just said he couldn't vote for the ULP.
He said he couldn't vote. He said he wasn't voting. He didn't say he wasn't voting just for the UOP. He said he wasn't voting.
Right.
It's
a little different.
Yeah, it's different. He's just coming out and said, look, this isn't the party I know, or I thought I knew, or the party that I was in, right? He's not like saying, well, you know, and vote therefore NDP. I'm going to go to the complete opposite. Yeah. She, on the other hand, as kind of like, you have to be somewhat skeptical of her, because how do you go all the way from there to there?
And then
what are your principles?
Yeah. What really are your principles? Your principles sound like you want to be your own boss, which is fine, but
not with a team.
Shouting ULP doesn't make you your own boss.
Yeah. All right. Next one. What
I will say with the ULP, right? They're quite good at keeping the distance from. You know what I mean? They won't throw her away, but it's like Travis.
They ain't gonna love you up.
Yeah, they ain't loving you up. You could jump ship and you got whatever you got, but they ain't gonna say, boy, Travis, you're part of we know. Travis, you're still on the outside.
Yeah, they're still watching with the eagle eye.
Yeah.
Like,
and rightly so.
Because you could switch at any point. At any point. Right? What's happening again? Yeah. What's happening again down there?
This is the mayor of Tokyo Vex.
Who's the mayor of Tokyo?
Yeah.
Who's the mayor of Tokyo?
Who's the mayor of Tokyo?
Let me ask you this, right? We have to be careful how we talk about this one, right? The mayor of Tokyo. You don't know who the mayor of Tokyo is?
No.
You know who the mayor of Tokyo is?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
But who wouldn't know?
I legitimately don't know. Oh wait, we have that image as well.
Yeah. But the mayor of Tokyo nothing to do with that.
Okay.
You know, mayor of Tokyo. You always talk to the mayor of Tokyo. You know, mayor of Tokyo is
Okay.
bosom buddy.
Yeah.
Right?
Right?
And we have to be careful about what he said because we're not supporting those kind of. I don't know where you go.
We can't encourage a narrative that is unsubstantiated.
Yeah, correct. And even if it was substantiated, so what?
Yeah. So what?
They're not our business.
Yeah.
Right.
But isn't that
wild though?
Isn't that like a lashback?
I don't think he was.
What was done to bring out that?
What was the context he said it in?
Exactly. What was done to bring out that?
Oh, now that I know what you're talking about. Right. So
What
we're
was
talking
the
about.
picture. What's the context?
There was a picture that was, let me say, like me and Jagger just fist bump, right? Someone took the picture now and go AI or whatever.
Made us hug.
And make we hug, and I watching Jagger with these lovely eyes and all kind of thing. And then they went on and that. They started blowing it up.
Who was the other person in the picture?
I do. Yeah.
What's their sign again?
Is not something.
Jaguar.
Okay, so the mayor of Tokyo and Idonia took a picture, right?
Right.
Just fits in. Welcome to Vinci type thing, yeah.
Right. And they took it on AI and they make it look like if they're hugging up.
The mayor of Tokyo.
I like the mayor of
That's
Tokyo.
Mayor of Tokyo and hugging up on what?
Hugging up.
And then people kind of
People
In a
start like
sexual
with
way?
no.
No, just hugging up. And people,
But people like to take the narratives like, oh, did the artist know?
if you only know. And all kind of shit on it.
So that's
All right,
AI.
But I sure Idonia don't give a two hoots about it.
No, he doesn't. But again, people took it and
Just a
run with
Vinci
it.
at the airport.
Right.
Welcome. You know
But
what I mean?
people took it and run with it, which drew the response.
And so why would you AI me doing something that I
And what
didn't?
was the response? Without
The response was, if
If an attack on me,
it's an attack,
attack on
Luke
others.
and Jagger and Chris and
on the presumably on the camp that did the AI on the picture that was trying to slur him.
Yeah,
Slur them.
right?
Them.
yeah, them,
Them.
yeah, yeah. So you could see why that response
I
came
saw
out.
it and
I was trying to figure it out.
I told Jagger last night. I kept seeing it pop up, but I didn't actually listen to it. I just said, all
You was
right,
by Jagger last night?
Mayor of Tokyo making a statement about
He
something.
was by you last night?
He said he was talking to me last
Talking
night.
to him last
Yeah, but we was
You on
talking
that
to
AI thing too?
we was talking to him last night.
What kind of things, Chris?
Oh my. Where were you when he was talking to him?
Huh?
Where?
Listen,
Home?
I was in my black boxes. I don't know about you.
I didn't
ask you what it is.
In your black boxes
an
where?
attack on me is an attack on Genie, an attack on Romel.
You see? And this is it.
Yeah.
And that's how it started.
And that's exactly how it
That's
So,
exactly it.
all right. So let me ask you this: Is it legit?
It's what legit?
The Mayor of Tokyo's attack response.
I think he was
listen,
trying to be.
Me in all personal beliefs, yes. Because if you come throwing that heat at me, I trade back at you.
No.
Mm-mm.
Is that what you were asking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a legit response?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like if what he said was.
Yes.
Jagger, we told you about this thinking.
Oh,
Hey, it was by you last night and told you this one. You wasn't listening.
No, but I mean, is it legit?
Yes,
Anyway, when we come back, we'll ask: Is it a legit response? If you've seen it, we want to know whether it's a legit response or whether it's out of order.
Out of order. Hey, we're going to do some commercials and come back.
this
to
rumor of
Hey,
the port haven't utilized tents to cover
Man, we
barrels.
saw them yesterday.
brother.
How you gonna have a $700 million
With
port
an M. With an M.
and you got tarpaulin
10 City.
10 City
You never go through that and see 10 City?
in a brand new port, Chris?
Yeah, you ever said in Trinidad, Jagger? 10 City.
I want to know who was the designer of the port?
Well,
Who was a person tasked with saying, what does a modern port need?
well.
When we come back.
It's like a bowl
Captain
of
La-
strawberries, Luke.
Captain Lado's is open. Get your breakfast this morning from AIA. They're already open. Get your quiche, patties, chicken, and of course for lunch they've got your beef roti available today.
All righty, then we're going to some commercials, and we are coming right back. All right. Good morning, St. Vincent. It is 9:71, and we are signing off.